most productive thing you've done so far has been trash those boxes.
It's still recording.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Grandma's Adventures from the Old Folks' Home. We now return to Grandma in peril.
Help me.
As she can't find a decent suitor. Ah! Oh yeah,
no, he's willing to do some home improvement for you.
I think he might wreck my shit though. It's okay, I drink prune juice.
Help me.
It's okay, dearie. I drink prune juice.
Yeah, I really hope that these hollows up here just wreck you.
Huh.
You are the least careful Dark Souls player I've seen in a long time. You know what's
But
funny?
I get the job done.
You know what's funny? Alex plays Dark Souls more cautiously and efficiently than you do.
Look at that. I think they were twins. I think they were twins.
I love how oh hey, somebody killed a bonfire nearby. Gave you a free Estus flask.
Oh sweet. So I'm back up to 5.
Yeah. So yeah, you're coming back up here. I see. You're trying to make the jump for that roof again.
Hell yeah.
I don't actually think you need to be without armor in order to make the jump, but just
screw it. Grandma likes to go freestyle.
In the event you miss again, press B again. Otherwise, you're just gonna run off the ledge there. It's good.
Oh, okay. Now what's
right,
up here?
You'll want I don't know, some item or other, but you'll probably a soul or something. You might want to put your armor back on now, though, because when you drop back down, you're gonna have to fight those guys again. It was around that side there, I think. Yeah. There it is.
Whoa, silver key.
Oh yeah, that's right, the crossbow.
Alright, the thing I never use.
Well, the thing with the crossbow, with the regular bow, you can aim with it. With the crossbow, you can't.
Hey, look.
So it's sort of
She's looking after Grandma's stuff.
Yeah. God! That just gets scarier each time we see it. Lord, man. And the empty eye sockets.
Her beard is coming along nicely, though.
Jeez, help.
Man, menopause does not do well.
I love how your hair is perfectly fine. Your hair is the most lustrous sheen I've ever seen.
It does not hide the shame. Let's see. Who can I jump?
You're gonna need to go back into the house in order to get down. I tried.
Oh, damn.
You'll want to press B one more time as well. Oh no, you can jump down there. I didn't actually think you could get through that little gap.
Yeah, no, her booty is,
surprisingly nimble.
Yeah.
Instead of going around the boxes, he smashes through them.
No, he saw me, then he goes, I hate these boxes.
Bear in mind, he's gonna throw bombs on you.
No, he won't.
He's walking towards you. Now, let me tell you something special about hollows. When they start walking towards you, it's because they want to get in range to throw a bomb. If they're running towards you, they're going to try to fight you. But if they're walking, they're going to throw a bomb on you.
So, I didn't lose my humanity. Oh wait, no, I killed them after I,
Yeah, no, you got the humanity, you got the humanity after you died here, so...
Okay, sweet.
Yep, so your humanity's safe.
So Dark Souls manages to put female characters in, but Assassin's Creed doesn't?
Let me tell you something about Dark Souls 1. Oh wow, somebody kindled a bonfire again. This place is hopping today.
Remember, a whole bunch of new gamers.
I do notice, however, that you're not seeing any messages laying around. I wonder if you need to buy the yellow soapstone first. Oh no, there's one. Enemy. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, super helpful.
Alright, yeah, you'll want to just, like, rest and, probably, if you burn one of your humanities, now, then you can kindle your bonfire and get more Estus flasks for it, and that'll be helpful.
That sounds like an idea. Hey, Joffrey! Okay,
Joffrey, the horrifying old woman. Alright, yeah, just go use, and then you can humanize and kindle your bonfire, and hey, look, another guy!
If I use,
who look to be wearing no armor except for the gargoyle helmet.
If I use all my humanities though, I can get better drops, can't I?
You can, but the thing is that you run the risk of losing them, especially since I know exactly how well you play this game. You're gonna need to humanize first.
Reverse hollowing.
Yep. Now the thing with item discovery is if you have one spare humanity just floating around in your little numbers there, like you do now, that's gonna give you the biggest bonus to your item discovery. And then each humanity after that gives you less and less of a bonus to discovery. It sort of like goes down in increments or whatever.
Yep.
But there are some items and stuff.
Hello, dearie.
There are some items and stuff that let you discover items more often. The thing thing about item discovery is that at this stage it's pretty much useless. Why do you keep taking your armor off? Well, look at that.
Look, it's an anti-aging serum.
You got a smooth belly again. I mean,
her beard is still luscious. Tee.
That face, though.
I hope Senpai notices me.
I hope he does. To be honest, I kind of hope he never has to see you. Put your armor back on. You're gonna get killed. You're way too free and easy with your nudity.
People say that to me all the time.
I'm not surprised.
Okay, time for a stroll.
Yeah,
oh shit, this guy's dead.
Oh, you know what? I just remembered. Actually, you've got that ring of sacrifice, huh? You could, I suppose, if you wanted to, you could burn another humanity and run around for a while, and just wear that ring, so that when you die, you don't lose anything.
Yeah, but
it's sort of better to use when you've got a lot of souls and stuff. Yeah, double kill. Anyhow, you're probably. Oh yeah, that's right. You could probably, I suppose, kill some guys around here and level up a little bit, so you got enough stuff to.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing, leveling.
Yeah. I was gonna say you're probably good to just keep going now, and then when you can two-hand your Y-hander, you can just go ahead and take on the Taurus Demon with that.
What if you change your birthday?
What if you change your birthday?
Yeah, does it become like the Aquarius or the Virgo Demon?
No.
Or the Pisces Demon?
I can't imagine the Pisces Demon would be an especially effective enemy in this game. He'd flop around on the ground for a while and not do anything. One thing that I find interesting though, Nick, as somebody who's looked into star signs in the past, nearly all the star signs you just listed there are associated with water, and thereby are all compatible with each other.
See?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I told you.
You don't know what you told me.
I have no idea. I'm just...
Look at all these messages.
Rest at bonfire? Okay, I'll rest at bonfire.
I love some of the messages.
No!
You can't do anything with it anyway.
Level up.
Strength. Alright.
Woo!
You're level 9 now.
Wait. Hold on. Yep, hold on.
You alright, dude?
Hold on.
That's gonna do next to nothing for you. Oh, I suppose it'll get you another level.
No! Hold on, no.
I think.
Man, I can do this all day.
We probably will be doing this all day. This is what we're going to be doing all day, watching you fumble with the Dark Souls clumsy inventory.
Whoa, 15!
Okay, 15. I think one more level up, perhaps, and you should be able to two-hand use Y-hander.
Sweet, just need 800 souls. I can kill 800 midgets, no problem.
I love the summon signs that just sort of appear here after a while.
Because this is a huge ganking area, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a really popular PvP area, so
No, mine.
Although, interestingly enough, I'm not seeing any red summon sign right now. So, yeah, it's strange.
Maybe it's just overloaded with too many newbies.
Maybe. Because, oh yeah.
Oh, look!
That would actually make...
No.
Oh, darn, we didn't get to see him get wasted. That would actually make a good degree of sense, because it was free to download a while ago, so there might be a lot of noobs around right now.
So you're saying I've got a better chance...
You got a better chance at PvP right now than you've ever had. You're gonna need some more souls. Go and kill those spear dudes.
Yeah, they're gonna wreck my shit.
But yeah, you've got a solid chance of fighting other people that are on your level, to be honest.
Come here, dearies. Oh wait, no. It's not grandma anymore.
No, now you're just a very manly woman.
I'm a Japanese schoolgirl.
Don't ever post this to Tumblr. Or they'll just get their hands on us and they'll be like, you chauvinistic. I don't even know what the word chauvinistic means. I don't even know if I'm using it right.
Hello, Spirit-sama senpai.
For the love of God, will you stay close to the guy that you're targeting or switch targets to the other guy or something? You keep watching this guy who's like 10 miles away from you and it's just... Oh wow, that was a thrust and a half.
I bet she says that a lot.
You guys just stand there and heal at each other.
Yeah. I'll heal you if you heal me. Deal.
Kick him in the head.
If I can get him down the stairs.
No, don't bother getting him down the stairs. Just run up and
jump
kick
on
him. Press forward and attack at the same time and kick him. There you go. Easiest way to deal with spear users.
It took me ages to realize you had to flick it forward rather than hold it forward.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit confusing. You have to start pressing forward and
That
pressing
gravity.
attack at the same time.
David Bowie must be just
David
off his
Bowie.
body. You know that song, Gravity. Oh, that's John Mayer.
Let's see, what's gravity got to do with David Bowie? My thought immediately went
David
to
Bowie sung Space Odyssey.
Okay. My song immediately went to Labyrinth, where he's like levitating those glass orbs and everything, or something. But I thought, is that like the only David Bowie gravity reference I can think of?
Well, I mean, him and Space Odyssey. That's a good
check
song.
out the damage you're dealing because your strength and stuff now. You're good. You're doing great.
Seriously?
I've seen people do much worse. You know what? I made the horrifying mistake of watching a PewDiePie video once, and the only reason I bothered to do it, was because he was playing Dark Souls.
Yeah.
So I watched his like first 4 or 5 Dark Souls videos. That man can't play video games to save his life. He's a terrible gamer.
Yeah, but that's what gets views.
What gets views is his horrifying faces that he pulls for no good reason at all, that he screams at into his microphone a lot.
I just can't stand his voice.
Exactly. It's the horrifying noises he makes that keep people coming back to him for some reason. And I guess you either understand it or you don't. I just don't. But yeah, I watched him play Dark Souls, and I gotta say, watching him lose his shit in frustration was hilarious a couple of times. He was stuck here in the Berg forever.
Really? I can get past the Berg.
Strangely enough, I think the Berg was the part of the game that I saw him have the most trouble with. He actually blew through Blighttown faster than he blew through the Berg.
That prick.
And Blighttown is a game breaker for a lot of people. And he even said that in his words. Blighttown's a game breaker, so I might give up on this one. Alright, you should be good. Now you should be able to two-hand use one-hander. The only problem with that is that you won't be able to block a whole lot.
Do I do that anyway?
What, not be able to block?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you've got a shield. Alright, whip out your one-hander and see what you can do.
I love how you say just whip it out, like it's Grandma's special toy.
It is Grandma's special toy. It's a magic toy. That's not your Y-hander. Press X. Okay, use both hands to wield effectively. Okay. Yeah, alright, so you can wield it with two hands, and then when you need a one-handed weapon, you can switch back to your broadsword. I just love that power attack, just floors them immediately. The only problem is that I think it's probably one of the most stamina-heavy weapons in the game.
I got humanity from it, though. Hey, look at me
cool.
block. Oh, shit. Shit biscuits.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's probably the good thing about getting this Y-hander early, is that it gives you a chance to get used to it a little bit.
Grandma, you've been working out.
Oh, hey, everyone is kindling around here. What's going on?
Newbies.
I guess so.
There's a whole bunch of PewDiePies hanging around.
Oh, dear. No, PewDiePie, I don't think he... It took him until, like, the 3rd video for him to realize that he could even use his Estus flasks, dude. I don't think he realized that he could kindle a bonfire until he was in Anor Londo. Which was maybe video 10 or something. Watching him go through Sense Funhouse, that was hilarious. You can just chunk straight through their block, it's great. You might want to consider letting your stamina build up and then having a follow-up attack. Oh, or you could do that. That's actually a good idea, too.
I love how you're surprised that I might know how to play.
No, I'm surprised that you know the controls well enough to swap out a weapon in the middle of a fight that's not to a shield.
To be honest, I have been practicing this in anticipation for this day.
Alright, well, good for you.
In all honesty, though, I've only been practicing up to the Taurus Demon.
So after the Taurus Demon, it's just going to be a big magical adventure.
Yeah, it's only going to be something new after that.
But yeah, when you go to fight the Taurus Demon, I can only recommend...
Oh, I should lock on.
Yeah.
Oh, I was locked on.
Bam! No, you weren't locked on when you swung at it the first time.
I thought it was.
No. Then you follow with another attack. Oh,
no.
You knocked him too far away. That's unfortunate.
I think I like this. I think I like this.
This Y-hand is a fun weapon, to be honest. And it's one of the few
No!
weapons that you get early in the game.
Go to hell, Grandma's boyfriend scum.
Early in the game that you can actually use to deal a good amount of damage to enemies. Oh, you know what? I actually just had a thought.
What, that I'm actually now playing as Grandma's granddaughter?
I guess, but no, I was thinking more along the lines of, you know how you keep seeing the summon signs everywhere? That might not actually be a bad idea to grab somebody to help you with the Taurus Demon.
Oh no, well, this is Y-hand, I should be fine.
I guess.
Just double hand and jump on him.
Yeah, but you might want to, you just might want to go into rest again at the bonfire so you get your flasks.
No. I mean, I've got 9.
People say, oh, I have trouble with this bridge. How? Look at where those...
Seriously, you just do this.
Yeah. They're going along the wrong side.
Quick right, and... Oh, shit.
You follow up with another attack.
Bam, and the dude is gone. Oh, right. He has to kick
Oh,
in.
hey, you know, I never noticed that he opens that door.
No, he opens the door once, and then after that, the door stays open.
Yeah, but I never noticed that.
Then when you run in here, it's when you take... The first time you go in...
that was excellent.
I do know this part.
Yeah.
The first time you go into this room, and you kill those guys, or they tell you, whatever the first attack happens, then he kicks open the door.
Yeah.
After that, when you run through, he notices you running.
Okay, see, no, I never knew that he had to open the door. I always assumed that he was over here at first, and then he changed spots or something.
I know that because I usually shoot him with a bow.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I never looked at the door enough to actually realize that there was a door even there. What do you got here? Firebombs, I think. Yeah, black firebombs. Those will be handy. 5 of them. Yeah, nice. Freaking Capra demons. I love watching the sparks fly off the wall as you swing like a maniac. You know, if there was an adventure game like this that realistically did attacking enemies and stuff like that, like Skyrim annoys the heck out of me because you see him walking, he's gonna throw a bomb on you. Oh no, he just decided to change. He got close enough to attack you instead.
Yeah.
It's amazing. My theory about how they always throw a bomb on you is completely blown out of the water now. There's no use at all in going up here, you know. You're just gonna get lit on fire and die.
But there's a... Okay. I've had them, like, follow me down before.
No. Oh, well, the one guy looked like he was getting ready to follow you, but, use the residence key.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep here tonight. Looks safe.
You might wanna drink a potion, because you're down to half health, and in Dark Souls, half health is never good.
So that's why they put you down to half health in Demon Souls and Dark Souls 2. Yeah.
You can actually get down to only a very small shred of health in the Souls games, at least in Dark Souls games. I don't know about Demon Souls, but because I've never played it. But
oh yeah, with my practicing the other day on this, I got down to 1 health.
Oh yeah, nice. But sniper spot, yeah. But oh yeah, actually you bought a bow, didn't you? You could pluck these guys off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So equip your bow, equip some arrows. Other attack. Yeah, okay, so that'll let you, now you're just gonna need to equip your arrows. You're gonna need to equip your arrows, Nick.
I thought you could do that in that screen.
No, that switches which arrow you're actively using. Alright, yep, so now you can, yep, so, bumpers, Nick, bumpers attack.
Oh, bumpers attack.
In this game. Yep, that build up for no return.
Right.
It's probably going to go a little bit left.
I thought they went slightly over to the right.
No, they go fairly well dead on if you're at a distance. I love how they turn around like, what the hell?
Headshot!
Headshots are what you want to go for.
No! No!
Panic! Panic!
Two-handed. Hey, that actually works.
Well, I mean, you still got stabbed in the stomach, but you know. Alright,
Don't care.
You're gonna want to be careful of the spear guy on the right. Although that wasn't too badly blocked. I mean, this Whitehander is usually not a good idea to try to block with because it doesn't take much damage off, but
I feel so good I could take on a Black Knight.
Yeah. To be honest, this Black Knight down here, if you just keep moving sideways and aim for backstabs and stuff on him, he's not too bad.
Backstab with the Zweihander?
You can backstab with most weapons. So yeah, the Zweihander will work fine.
Two-hander you can backstab?
Yeah, as long as you're not trying to block when you try to backstab, then you're fine. But, maybe try to lead him to an area that'll be easier to get your stuff back, in case this doesn't work so well.
I'm just gonna run the hell out of there as soon as
Alright, drink one of your flasks now, though, just to be careful. What you'll want to do is you'll want to get used to pressing Y to quickly swap between one-handed and two-handed for when you want to attack and when you want to defend. He's gonna notice you regardless, he always does.
I managed. Wait, backstab him.
Yep, lock onto him anyway. Oh, that didn't backstab. Oh, you poise damaged him enough to stumble him. Nice. Alright, yep.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
He's coming for you. Swiggity swooty.
Swiggity swooty, he's after my booty.
Alright, yep, so you'll want to lead him back up to that area where the guy was going to firebomb him. Ooh, that damage though. you might be... Oh, no, he's got a shield up. I was going to say, you might be able to plunge attack him off that little ledge there, but... well, he's already nearly down. Nice.
Oh, shit.
Hang on a second. I can't remember if Black Knights drink flasks in this. Excellently done, Nick.
I've never done that before.
Chunk. And now you can get a ring.
Yeah. I can propose to my girlfriend because she's in a totally PC and whatever homosexual relationship apparently.
What?
Yeah?
Huh?
It's grandma.
Okay.
Or grandma's granddaughter?
Okay, you see, when you were... As soon as you started talking about this sort of stuff, I thought... Now, is he talking about an actual girlfriend he's got that I haven't heard of yet, or... One
Me?
stone
With a
ring?
girlfriend? Ha!
You may want to go ahead and equip that, actually, because that might be...
I play Dark Souls.
Yeah, alright, so that will,
Boost defense when hit points are low.
So, yeah, that'll basically do nothing against the Taurus Demon up here, but against hollows and stuff, that could be a lifesaver.
So why didn't I get you to help me with Dark Souls ever before?
I think you played Dark Souls for a few minutes, or, don't go there. Yeah.
No!
Yeah, you just want to go back up the stairs. Yeah, but,
And booty rolled off
for
the
the
ledge.
large part, I don't like to spoil Dark Souls for people because, for one, I like watching them suffer, and for another, because it's actually really fun to discover these things on your own. For instance, I'm distinctly not telling you about this.
Oh yeah, I usually shoot that guy.
But yeah, I like people to discover Dark Souls on their own. But you got me around here specifically so that I could be of use to you. So
yeah, I did.
And if we're gonna record today, and I'm just gonna sit here and say absolutely nothing, then what's the point, right? Okay, before you go down here and do something really stupid that you're gonna regret, consider that you have 2,500 souls.
Yes. If I lead him up the stairs,
He's gonna kill you.
if I take him on down there,
He's gonna kill you.
I'll pretend these are him.
Now, I can tell you something right now about that guy. He doesn't deal well with enemies that move sideways. So, if you can bait him into trying to attack you and then backstab him a whole bunch, then you're fine. The thing is, you mess that up, he's gonna hit you once and kill you. Oh,
Titanite bug.
Keep attacking. Oh, lock onto it so you don't lose track of it. Lock on, Nick.
I was trying.
He's gonna disappear into the wall.
No.
One-handing. Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
You were one-handing, you dink.
Oh, I was? Okay.
Yes. Oh,
Fixed
well,
it.
that was gone.
So,
Alright.
where's the guy that has the things that
That's a good question.
has the zzz?
I don't know. What's that mean?
The recent shit.
Oh, yeah, you've already picked that up, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, so just go up top there. Actually, if you press down to cycle through your items, it should have automatically... There it is. It's automatically equipped because you had an empty item spot. Alright, so, yeah. So, go up there and take out those guys first. You already know about this spot, so it's okay to spoil it.
Ah! Kick him. Yeah.
Why would you kick him? He doesn't have
I
shit.
just felt like it.
Just because you can. Alright, yep, so, yep, you'll want to swap out your Zweihander again. Yeah, make sure you're two-handed. And,
Run there, run back, jump down.
Yeah,
Wreck
run
his
there,
shit.
run back, but what you might want to consider doing is, when you get up there, because he's going to take a moment before he leaps up to meet you.
Yeah.
So, you can use that moment to equip your, pine resin, and then you can really wreck his shit. Down.
Yeah.
Down swaps out items. Although you might actually want to switch back out to your shield. Alright, now two-hand. There you go. It'll just make it much easier, because you can block the Taurus Demon's attacks. Alright, you should come along right about now.
Yep.
Right? And you just run back like a mofo. Taurus Demon.
Yeah.
Man, Dark Souls 2 when you can shimmy up your ladders faster. Alright, so get over there. Alright, now quickly tap X and beat down onto it. Damn!
Whoa.
Look at that! 700 points of damage. Just attack like a maniac now. There! Yeah!
Holy shit!
One boss fight!
Holy shit!
You're like, yeah!
The hell was that?
Exactly. When you know what you're doing in Dark Souls, the game is trivial, I swear. Alright.
This is bullshit!
I know, right?
I...
3,000 souls for nothing. And your little thieves, you spent so long on that, guys, your little thieves.
Those thieves, I was okay as long as I hit the resin.
I know. Now,
but then I accidentally use up the resin 3 or 4 times in a row. Just accidentally.
Yeah, it's amazing how often. Actually, you might want to press down to swap out again from your resin, because there you go. Because when your resin finally runs out.
But man, I am destroying those barrels.
Did you see that? You were facing the opposite direction, you still hit the barrel. That's why people love this White-Hander.
I'm just gonna go... Okay.
It's a bit of an area, it's got an area on its swing. People love this White-Hander mostly for that reason. Just clear an entire room if you've got your timing right. But yeah, so, yeah, there you go. Oh, you know, I never knew that was there. That's cool.
Really?
Yeah.
I destroy every barrel because it makes me feel like I'm actually doing something.
You've been playing too much Legend of Zelda. Okay, now, run out there and then immediately run back.
You can't tell me what to do.
No, turn around and go
Hold on,
down.
I
Turn around and go
wanna
down the
watch
stairs.
this
Right
boss
now!
fight.
Do it right now,
I
Nick!
wanna
You're gonna die! You see,
I knew exactly what I was doing.
That fire comes back through that door a little bit.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so if you were just standing there, that's why I was telling you to run down the stairs. Don't kill Solaire.
Let's go kill Solaire.
Don't kill Solaire because he's going to be your best friend. Solaire's your best
Praise
friend.
thy son!
I love the little feather in his helmet.
Hold on.
I am Solaire of Astora.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to seduce him.
You're not going to seduce him.
I'm going to seduce him.
You can't. Tap A doesn't get through his talking faster. Alright, yeah, you're going to need to...
Hey, big boy.
What's up, Solaire? You into slightly blue women with deformed faces?
Hey, do you want to, you want to, get it on with Smurfette?
Want to help me handle my giant sword? I need some serious two-handed.
So I didn't scare you. No, but I'm pretty sure I scared him.
Solaire is totally unfazed by you. Yes, it's your decision.
Yes?
Yep.
Okay.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be in the land.
Blah, 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 blah.
So what
Blah, blah.
Say yes again.
Yes.
She said
blah, blah,
yes.
blah. So, are we doing it yet?
That feel when she says yes.
Well, I'm saying yes already. So, Solaire's just,
Alright, so yeah, now you can engage in jolly cooperation with Solaire later on, and
if only
blah, blah, blah.
Can be so grossly incandescent. That's the line he's famous for. You might want to put your armor back on.
Okay, yeah, I suppose I can't really, seduce that thing.
No, that thing's gonna be... In fact, that thing, if you try to get too close to it, he'll just straight up kill you, I think. I don't... You know what, now that I think about it, I know that he gives you long enough to... you can't get through there yet. I know that he gives you long enough to get down the stairs, but I don't know if you can just run past him like this, because he sort of ignores you for the moment. That being said, you've got a spare humanity and 6,000 souls, so it might not be worth risking it.
So I'm taking off my clothes.
Why?
Run faster.
You don't need to worry about it. He'll let you go down the stairs here. He'll let you go down the stairs to get back to the bonfire.
Is it to the left or to the right?
To the right.
Okay.
Yeah. I think if you try to go, too far past the stairs, he'll breathe fire on you. But for now, he'll just leave you. There you go. He just sort of watches you.
Sweet.
And now, if you try to come back up there, he will kill you.
Hey, look.
Okay. Oh no, never mind. He's gone.
Damn. I like soapstones.
You'll want to go and lower the... Did you know that the first time I went through this area, I didn't know that you could kick down this thing, so I actually ended up going through and completing the parish without ever knowing that you could kick down that ladder?
You know what I did?
What?
I jumped off. And I was like, hey, this place looks familiar. Oh, there's a ladder there.
And you're like, oh...
Rested bonfire. Level up!
Probably, hang on a second. Your strength is already pretty good. Try putting things in endurance now, because you're going to want some stamina, and you don't want to fat roll forever. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good.
Woo! And I'm one step closer to two-handing my greatsword. Single-handedly. You know what I mean!
I know what you mean.
I'm wording.
You're wording, indeed. You're wording pretty well.
Man, I love the Zelda shield, though.
It does look kind of like a Hyrule shield, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. That's why I'm calling him Zelda. Yeah. I mean, you know what I mean, Link!
At this stage, no one knows what you mean. Hiya, Link. Hiya, Zelda. Dropping a donkey reference there. Alright, so there's the tail there. You might want to knife this guy real quick and then see what you can do with that.
Nope.
He was a bit quicker on the draw than you.
Yeah.
I love how the hollow's getting progressively stronger now. Because the other ones only took a few hits and this one's taking several.
But he also was a shield guy.
He was a shield guy, true. So you're going to want to... Oh yeah, that's right, you got your bow in your other hand.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Really?
Yeah. You're going to probably want to start aiming though.
How do you do that?
You... Alternate... right... No, left bumper. You left bumper with it, that's right.
Ah.
Yeah, I had to take a moment. I was like, I know it's a button,
Bumpers attack. Now I've timed this one well enough. Alright. It's there, and then a backswing.
I don't remember how many times you need to shoot the dang tail in order to knock it off, though. Because like I said earlier, I tried to do it on my most recent playthrough, and I was sitting there shooting that thing for ages, and it never popped off. Darn.
Go. No!
You know what's annoying about this dragon? He heals himself as he sits up on that ledge. So trying to actually fight him is a pain. Because he comes down and wrecks your crap.
Because he has got some decent whiskey up there.
He's probably got better whiskey than you've got, if nothing else.
Well, I've already got a few hit blasts, so I can understand that. Woo!
You wonder if this dragon's getting really annoyed with people trying to shoot its tail off?
You just think one day it's like, you know, my tail doesn't actually do all that much, so I might just get it, you know, removed, and people will stop shooting it.
How
like
do I get
independence.
So actually, you know what would be funny? It's like he doesn't like his tail. He keeps poking himself in the eye with it when he sleeps or something. And it's like, how do I get my tail removed? I know. I can attach a sword to it, and people will shoot it off for me. Yes, this is taking forever. I don't know why.
Well, maybe dragons are just like giant lizards, right? Giant flying lizards.
Giant flying lizards. Maybe he'll grow back, right?
Maybe it can just come off and he'll grow back, so he doesn't really mind.
You know what? I always wondered why the dragon enemies in this. Every dragon enemy has a special reward if you remove its tail.
Maybe like gargoyles.
Yeah, maybe that's actually got.
Gargoyles are dragons.
Well, the gargoyles look dragon-esque, but no, but all the dragon enemies in this game have a specific powerful dragon weapon that you get if you chop its tail off. So maybe it's got something to do with. Maybe that's what they're going for. Maybe it's like a lizard sort of thing.
I mean, maybe he pulls it off sometimes and eats it.
You know what? I wonder.
Like lizards.
Do lizards eat the end of their own tail?
Yeah, it's full of nutrients. They pull it off and they eat it.
That's right, it is, huh? That's right, because they based Slowpoke's tails on that in Pokemon Gold and stuff.
Slowpoke's a lizard?
I don't think Slowpoke himself's a lizard, but in
it's the weirdest freaking lizard ever.
But in Silver and Gold, there was this big thing with Team Rocket was harvesting Slowpoke tails because they're nutritious and people pay a lot of money for them.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then when you stop that, they're like, oh, don't worry, the Slowpoke tails will grow back. And it's like, oh, okay, well, that's cool.
Because I'm pretty sure they show in the anime at one point this guy just grabs a Slowpoke tail and just goes,
pop. It just pop. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that. And it was like, that's the weirdest BS I've ever seen. I've already burned through like 20 arrows on this thing. It doesn't look like it's popping off. What's going on?
Closer to 23. Almost exactly 23.
I wonder why it's taking so long. I remember the first time I did this, it was much easier. Maybe you need to be at a specific spot to hit it?
Oh no, you just need to hit it a lot. It's got a lot of health. See, I usually get heavy arrows when doing this, but no, you see standard.
Well, I figured standard would do the job. Heavy arrows are like 60 souls apiece.
But heavy arrows do a shit ton more damage.
Heavy arrows do about 50% more damage. Cost effectively, I actually did you a favor this way. If they do about 50%.
True, but you have a greater chance of missing as well.
Do you with the standard arrows, or?
Well, think about it.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good point.
If you miss
with a heavy arrow,
that's
really
60 arrows, whereas I could have 6 arrows, shot 6 arrows there.
Yeah. And still done.
And still, assume you're hitting 50% of the time.
Yeah.
I'm still done more damage.
Yeah. So yeah, Dark Souls is all about economics, people.
Yeah. And murdering your suitors.
Yeah, and that too. In fact, it's mostly about murdering your suitors, actually, because I saw the game pretty accurately described as all your friends die, so...
And hey. Oh, shit.
Oh, no, you messed up your aim. Now what?
I was going to turn around to make the camera look at Grandma, but...
Then you remember that you were aiming?
Yeah.
Fire now. Oh, good job. There you go.
You know,
We're gonna
I'm
run
okay
out of arrows before we finish with this.
I'm okay with this dragon business.
You know what? It might be a better idea just to cut out this whole section, because this is going to be boring as hell for people to watch.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put it a little slightly going, a few moments later.
just take out the highlights of our completely pointless conversation here or something. But,
I think I'll just do the lazy thing and put a slate in.
yeah, because, I mean, so far we've talked about Slowpoke, and that's it. Have we even had good jokes during this stuff? I don't
No.
think so.
How long's it been going for anyway?
I don't know, probably like another 20, 40 minutes.
How long has it been going for? An hour 20.
Altogether?
Yeah.
So yeah, so keep going for another 40 minutes.
Awesome. Whoa!
There you go.
Drake sword!
There it goes.
Oh my god!
Started with how many, how many hours did you start with? 90 odd?
51.
51? That's right, you start with 51.
Specifically 51. Oh yes!
Alright, there you go. Now you got
Oh crap! Okay.
Drake Silverfang has acquired his Drake Silverfang sword.
No!
Keep his white-hander, yeah. Swap out your broadsword.
Okay, awesome.
And if you two-hand the Drake sword and power attack with it, then you do like this little blast sort of thing. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
So, next time on Grandma's Escape from the Old Folks' Home.
Okay, there you go. You're doing alright.